and support the lads as they work towards heading off to Australia to play some games over there. All the best to them. Race number 1 of the afternoon. 6 shooters are out on track at the moment. Sophie Wills, she's out there. She is car number 47, leading them around. On her outside, Blair Smith, car number 81. Brian Allison, car number 19, will start from the second row of the grid alongside. In fact, it's Daniel McIntosh starting on the second row of the grid alongside Emma Gordon, car number 27 from Central Motor Speedway. Zach Newsham, car 6 from Riverside, lines up. Grid 3 as the green flag drops. Head down to turns 1 and 2. And a good start there by Smith. They all managed to get through. In fact, Zach Newsham, bit of a wheel stand, clip of wheels. Certainly not a horsepower thing in the old 6-shooters. But he was facing skyward there at one stage. So Smith goes through. Then we see Sophie Wills in second place. McIntosh in third. He's being hounded at the moment by Gordon. Allison trying to find a way through there as well. Then we go back to Tony Crichton. A different car for Crichton today. He's in car number 72. 25 behind him. That is Livingston from Riverside. Then we see Harrison Brown. He ducks up the inside of Livingston. Mason Whelan, car number 8 from Riverside. He's next in the queue. He's being attacked at the moment by Dwayne Cracknell, car number 66. But your race leader, Blair Smith, out in front, clearing off from the field early in this one here. 10 laps of action, heat number 1 here at Central Motor Speedway. The Easter Champs is what is on the line. A lot of smoke coming out of the side of the 27 machine. That's Gordon. My side sponsored car of Sophie Wills. Car number 47, just her first season of racing. She's been an absolute standout in the grade. Picked up a couple of race wins early in this season. She currently finds herself in second place, trying to chase down the race leader. Tony Crichton in the 72, looking for a way down the inside of Brian Allison. Harrison Brown's right there as well. Car number 57 out of Riverside. Side by side with Crichton. Through comes Smith once more. He's the fastest man on track. 17.121 last time around. Gordon now starting to put all sorts of pressure on Sophie Wills. That's the battle for second and third place. Crichton gets around the outside of Allison. He's up to fourth place now. Can he shorten that gap and get on to the race leaders? Allison, Brown, McIntosh, Livingston, Marsham's there as well, car 95. Then we go back to George Headley, Mason Whelan, Samantha Sanford, Dwayne Cracknell and Zach Newsham. So Gordon still trying to find a way past Sophie Wills. The last lap flag's going to come out this time around, though, for the race leader, Blair Smith. He cleared off. He started on the front row of the grid. Oh, Crichton's gone around in the 72 machine. Is this going to cause a yellow? Harrison Brown, he goes to the infield as well, skids through there. So it's all sort of turned to custard late in this one here. Here's your race leader, though, and he's going to take it out. There's going to be no caution. In fact, the yellow has come out. So we'll wait and see what they call here. Blair Smith got past the checkered flag. Harrison Brown took off across the infield there. Of course, there has been a lot of rain here over the last couple of days. I noticed that walking into the arena here today that a lot of standing water out in the car park. It all started with Crichton going around. Harrison Brown seemed to get past Crichton, but then spun once he was past him, sending him down to the infield. So we may well go to a 2-lap sprint by the looks of it. Blair Smith had almost half a lap on the entire field. Before that incident, so it's certainly going to condense this field right up. Sophie Wills, can she attack Smith from the front of the grid? We'll wait and see. Certainly gives her plenty of invitation. The green light goes round and she has. Wills has gone right up the inside. At the start of this one here, Newsham, he's on the infield, car number 6. Brown's there as well, so's McIntosh, but Sophie Wills leads this one here. They go around 3 and 4. It's pretty tight at the top end of town at the moment, but Wills goes through. Smith's going to lose another spot here. He's going to drop down to 3rd place. He'll be absolutely livid. One more corner to run. It's going to be Sophie Wills. The high side sponsored machine is going to take this one out. Well-driven young lady. In 2nd place, Blair Smith. He'll be left scratching his head after that one there. He took the checkered flag, and of course the yellow came out. So there'll be some questions asked. Crichton's car there, a lot of white smoke coming out the back of car number 72. Not a good look at all. Hopefully nothing too terminal. In fact, it's George Headley's car number 7, that smoke or steam was bellowing out of there. But well done, Sophie Wills, winner of heat number 1 for the 6 shooters here at the Central Motor Speedway Easter Champs. Plenty to talk about in that one there. Just race number 1 of the afternoon here, folks. We'll be back in just a moment with youth mini stocks, 8 laps of action.